Yeah, you guys are all set, guys. I'm ready to start. All right, guys. So, and let me go ahead and change this music real fast. We need some we need some lit music, guys. Can I just type in yahoo.com? And forgive me for the lack of commentation. I'm just trying to do one more thing. Okay, I think this is the wrong one. All right, guys, this match is about to be hype. This match is about to be hype. All right, so we got mono yellow Gotenks versus yellow Gotenks. Okay, and we're gonna see a lot of ape action in here, a lot of wrestling people's cards, a lot of drawing and all that stuff. It's about to be crazy, guys. So both players are at 2 energy at this point. And as you can see, differences already. We got Sean playing Gotenks engine, and you know this engine actually very powerful. Sean's starting off with the Gotenks Unison, gonna be able to start drawing cards already. You know, and this is gonna definitely put him above. One of the things that I do like about the mono yellow, in relation to the deck, is that you know you get to do a little bit more quirky things because of the exposure to the other cards. Whereas with the blue version, you have to have space for the blue. But if you ask, ooh, and this is really good for Eon right now. Just being able to draw the 2 cards, and Sean is going to be able to draw from that as well. But he gets to put and play a battle card, and this is going to be good because now that Unison can get bodied, you know what I mean? And that's one of the things that suck about, you know, playing against that mission card. You know, you tap out, ooh, and we see this, you know, this 3-drop counterplay that can be played. This is the Vegeta, who's a blocker, and this is definitely going to, you know, help Sean out for next turn. And Sean's passing. You know, Sean's passing. So Eon draws his card, and let's see what he charges. Everything in this matchup is decision making at its best, guys. You know, any of the top players will tell you. Playing against the mirror match of a deck, unless you're playing against someone who just doesn't know how to play, it requires extreme, you know, patience within the amount of time allotted to you, but also, you know, extreme thought. You know, you cannot do what you want. You know, you have to be patient. You have to assess what's going on in the matchup. Knowing the cards in your deck is definitely going to help you in that matchup. And so Eon knows already, he's going to go ahead and block. You know, but Eon knows already that he has access to just resting the cards and stuff like that. So this matchup is definitely going to be intense. So he chose to block, and Eon's going to go ahead and take this life, and Eon's pretty much awakening at this point. And you're probably going to see an ape. I would ape the fuck out of him. I would get hype. I would ape. If he has an ape, I would ape. At this point, you know, you have nothing to lose besides getting rested. But this is hype, guys. Like, Sean's definitely, oh, and you see him drop it. So Eon's gonna definitely take a different route, and I like this. So he's gonna go ahead and kill off the blocker. That's 1 down, 3 more hopefully to go. and he does have the ape and a drop to activate. Definitely, what's gonna put Eon over the top is gonna be the hand power. Being able to untap, yes. One of the things about Gotenks playing against this version of the deck is that Sensu Bean is going to allow the other Gotenks to draw, but being able to manipulate energy versus drawing is definitely going to be the difference in this matchup. And Eon dropping the 2-drop Unison, this is one of the things that you hate to see because like Eon is going to have access to Awaken in this turn, having 2 extra energy open. He has Sensu Beans, and Sean will not be able to Awaken if Eon decides to get rid of the Unison. So Sean's going to go Nega Unison automatically. And Eon uncharacteristically not comboing or Awakening, and that's very interesting because Sean could... Oh, he could Awaken now. It depends. I see why he attacked into that. Because you didn't want to have he didn't want him to have access to a Vegeta, He's gonna drop another Chopper. Ooh, this is getting freaky. This is getting freaky, guys. This is getting freaky. Jesus Christ. So he goes ahead and he attacks in. He's gonna get rid of the Unison. Now at this point, if Sean wants to do anything, he has to rest 2 energy. This is crazy, guys. Yeah, Unison has 3 markers. You using Unison this time? Oh, that's fine. Do it?
I would have done the tap effect.
No, you misplay, it's fine. So Eon missing out on his Unison ability at this point. But you know, Sean's still in such a bad position because if he wants to attack at all, he only has 5 cards in his drop, so he can't even Mass Saiyan at this point. A Mass Saiyan will pop the hell out of them choppers, but I can't say though, you know, Sean doesn't have 6 cards in his drop, so even a Mass Saiyan at this point, I think so. Even a Mass Saiyan, and we got Miguel done eating, he's joining the commentating. What's good, my man? How you feeling tonight?
I was better like 20 minutes ago.
Okay, so yes, and this is what we like. So Sean initiated an attack, and instantly 2 energies rested, putting Sean in a position where he, you know, like, he doesn't play blue. He can't untap his energy. How can he utilize his energy? Sean has to find a way to get rid of these Chappos on board, and that's what I said. If you're not playing the Black Mass Saiyan units, Black Mass Saiyan card, you're bad. No, you know what I mean? With all due respect, I love you, but you have to play that card because it's going to be able to put you in such great standings in that matchup. It's definitely going to change the state of the game.
I know I'm adding it.
Yeah, you have to. Tell us a little bit about it. So obviously you guys, Miguel's on the commentator mic tonight with us, and he was the one playing the
unfortunate Ginyu.
The Ginyu, and I mean, I want to see more. I definitely want to see you back on stream. I want to see more of what Ginyu can do.
I've been liking it. It can really go off. I mean, I was really aggressive early game, but once he started getting a board and just having that energy, it's downhill for me, basically.
Okay, so before we jump into that, let's get right back into this real fast, guys. We have four attacks on board at this point. And, you know, Eon's smart attacking with a battle card because, you know, mono yellow decks usually play cards like what? Nimbus.
One of my
favorites. You know, definitely a favorite card. Eon can, if Eon does have cooler, Eon can get freaky. But, oh, and you see Eon's going to draw a card. And this is why I love go things.
See, but I don't think he's worried right now because Sean doesn't have a board.
Yeah, of course. Sean doesn't have a board. And so, you know, funny enough also, guys, you know, so Sean, if you saw what Sean dropped, Sean discarded one of the Gotenks piece, and that's one of the cool things about his deck. It's so much synergy in that deck because, like, you get to discard the Gotenks piece, and then you get to discard something else to pick Gotenks back up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So essentially, you're filtering the bad cards in your hand into the drop and getting the Gotenks, and they have multiple purposes. So that's one of the reasons why I do like the Gotenks engine, but
well, it looks like Eon just bypassed it completely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like a bad decision at all. He's still at 4 on top.
Yeah, Eon's in a good position at this point. Definitely got to attack with these Chappos and get some value in.
Sean's at 5 life?
And you see, and this is why I love blue yellow. You guys, the list is on Patreon, guys. Go check that list out. If you want our main decks, that list is also going to be up there. Make sure you check that out, guys.
You got the side for this?
Huh?
You have the side already? Or you
Yeah, the sideboard and all that stuff is ready. We're ready for Genkan. When I tell you we're ready for Genkan, guys, we are ready for Genkan.
Yeah.
man. I wish I had that baby.
And yes, he does. Game.
I didn't use the fight this time. I didn't use the
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes, and so the Nimbus does. The Nimbus raises the counter on the Unison. And Jesus Christ, the deck is just so good,
That
guys.
Unison is too good.
Yo, the Unison is good, the leader is good. Raleigh all over again, guys. And a lot of people in the forums like, wow, Gotenks were not going to be good. Gotenks is amazing. I love him. He's a very powerful leader, very generic leader. What he does and what the deck does just changes the aspect of the game. If you can't attack, you don't have energy, what the fuck can you do? What can you do? And you see, and this is, Eon's playing, let me calm down because I've been drinking that shit. Eon playing, wow, he discarded that card. Whoa, that's so weird.
You wanted to draw too.
But why would, I don't know,
Which card?
Eon discarding the negate, the bloodlust, the 3-drop bloodlust. I don't understand why.
Deadly poison, fucking.
Because you definitely know.
But I mean, he doesn't
Did he
feel
get
threatened.
Nimbus?
He don't feel threatened.
Did he get Nimbus?
I'm not. Did Sean drop for it? I'm not
Yeah, I
sure
think
if he-
Sean did. He dropped the Gotenks piece. So Eon could be potentially misplaying.
But Sean didn't realize it? Oh, it's already been.
No. He Nimbus that attack. He got one more attack with that, and he got one more attack with the Unity. So this Bardock is going to come and play, but this Bardock can't attack.
Well, does he need him to? Yeah, I don't think he needs him to. Like, he doesn't feel threatened at all. He has 3 energy on tap. Sean has nothing.
Yeah, but
Probably
now
has a
if
lot
he
of
Black
cards
Mass Saiyans, he's going to be able to hit this ape as well with one of the choppers. He should have.
No, he can't. No.
I'm the Nimbus. You're bad. But he doesn't hear me, guys, so that's fine. Because at least he's not going to be, whatchamacallit. Now, pop, 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 pop.
So what do you think? I don't know
So
how much.
I mean, off rip, I would start off with the Black Mass Saiyans if he has that. Off rip, you got to get those choppers off the board, guys. You have to. You got to get the black.
He
you
has
gotta
an
get the
awaken, so he's still.
If he doesn't have that in his hand, then this is very unfortunate for him. But Eon did have the answer to the Black Mass Saiyan. If he, that card, what is that? Force Deadly Poison. He dropped. He dropped the Force Deadly Poison. And I think he kind of forgot about the Nimbus because maybe he would have tapped the 2 energy for the 8. But
maybe
if you have the
one.
Black Mass, if he has the Black Mass in his hand, it's he's gonna wrap those choppers up. But he would have gotten negated. He literally would have gotten negated, and that would have been so good for Eon because an attack would have caused him to lose 2 energy. So you don't have 6 energy this turn. You have 2. You have 4. You know what I mean? And so this is exactly what I'm talking about. And this is good because he goes ahead and he picks up the Gogeta piece. I mean the Gotenks piece first, which is really good. He swapped it, and now you might see that Black Mass Saiyan coming out. Yup, and this is exactly what I anticipated. Black Mass Saiyan, one of the best cards in the game at this point, and unfortunately Eon has no response to it. He discarded the card last
He doesn't
turn.
have another one?
Yep, he discarded the no, he doesn't even have enough energy for it.
No,
No, he doesn't. He has 2 energy. He has 3. Oh, he does have 3 energy. Wow, and Eon discarding the only answer.
Is he gonna get? Oh, he's gonna
Yeah,
leave the 8.
this makes sense. You don't want your energy rested. You want to maximize your turn. You can deal with the 8 for the most part. You can rest the 8. The 8, you know what I mean? This 8 doesn't matter. Those choppers is what mattered the most. And Eon literally got rid of the answer. I would have kept the 4 energy open. Did that for 3 and have an energy open left for the center beam that he used on the attack when he comboed the 8. Right?
Yeah.
And then he could have used the 8 this turn preemptively.
I think
Or
Eon got a
strategically.
little.
He got a little
comfortable.
overzealous. That's
He
what
got
happened. He got a little
comfortable.
overzealous. He forgot about the Nimbus effect, and that's what caused this to occur. Well, let's see how things can change around. So Sean at 3 life. Eon is at 4 life.
Yeah, but Sean doesn't have a unison, which is.
Yes,
It's
Sean doesn't
important.
have a
It's
unison.
important.
But we see an 8 coming into play. And
So
this is
he's gonna rest the 8. Rest the 8.
so he's gonna awaken. Now he has access to all 4 energy again. This is exactly what we was afraid of. Yes, guys, deck profile is on Patreon. Deck profile is on Patreon, correct. You can commentate. I'm checking Patreon now. It should be up for you guys. I'm checking Patreon now. It should be up for you guys. Go ahead and check that out, guys.
Thinking about responding to the 8. Oh, yep. He responds to the 8 with Vegeta. Oh, no. He changes his mind. Oh, he can't. Couldn't decide if he wanted to play for free or. So he plays Vegeta, rest the 8. I wonder if that was. He can rest energy with the 8 or only battle cards, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Eon counters. Sean still gets the rest and he brings out Routine. Another great card for yellow. Man, I feel like they hit Vegex to just let yellow run wild.
Yes, so the Gotenks deck is now live on Patreon, guys. If you want to check this deck out, you can go to Patreon/TheHillTwins, and I'm going to have the link in the actual chat for you guys now.
Sean brings out the Gotenks. 7 drop. That's what, 4 calls? I have 4 of them. I haven't even read the card. So, yes, dual attack, double strike, right? The 7 drop Gotenks?
Yeah, so ooh, and this is amazing, guys. I am fucking hyped tonight, guys. So Sean showing you guys, yes, the blue yellow is live on Patreon tonight, guys. Go check that out. That is our Gen Con deck. Sean activating Union Fusion and putting in play this this Gotenks. And see, Eon.
What Eon's life at? He's still high?
Eon has about 4 life at this point to Sean's 3.
Sean
has this dual attack, double strike card, and that's why Sean didn't care about, you know, the 8 at this point.
I'm just... Oh, that's why, okay. I was wondering why he didn't Champa the Gotenks, but of course he had a better answer than I did. So, that's the Bergamo that he brought out? Okay, he plays it and it rests the energy, or 2 energy, right?
He rested him out, he rested his energy.
Ends his turn effectively.
He has barrier, right? Yeah, he gets past barrier, but I don't know what I'm doing. 1 second.
Okay, so this is very interesting. You see, Gotenks still very powerful. Dual attack, double strike, super powerful at this point. Eon's gonna go ahead and block that.
I think Sean's just gonna pass. I don't think he wants to give him the 2 left. Or swing at Unison. No, he's
okay, Sean wants to get rid of the board, and this makes a lot of sense because Cell Zeno could be. Oh, and we see the times magic. Cell Zeno could definitely be in the works at this point. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. I am really hyped right now, guys. I am really hyped.
So Sean had a good comeback turn there. He got some advantage back on the clap back, but he's tapped out. And Eon has
right, so let's
free
see.
reign
Eon has to make the most of this turn or figure out a way to get rid of his board. Sean is at 3 life, though, so it's definitely a possibility. Sean is tapped out. There are cards like Times Magic, but that's going to cost Sean a life. He doesn't have a Unison in play.
But he doesn't have it in the drop because he overwhelmed.
No. He doesn't have a Unison to play. And Eon did not rest this card. And, you know, resting this card would have been really good because he could have potentially swung into it, gotten rid of it, so that Cell Zeno doesn't become an issue, right? I mean, I just feel like that would have been better.
I think-
Eon lost the card.
I feel like he's setting up the assemble right now. Maybe play a free Basil. I feel like
Free
that's what he's setting
Basil
up.
would be cool,
I think that's what he's setting up.
but Basil would get rested.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. So
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Guys, listen, if you are not following this Twitch or subscribe, make sure you are following and subscribe because we will be going live every weekend. HillTwins House of Hype sessions, solely on Twitch only. We're going to be doing a lot of special things for our subscribers and our followers. So make sure you guys are subscribed and following us here and following the YouTube. We're no longer using Facebook as a source to stream. So make sure you guys are following here now. You hear it today. And make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, The HillTwins. That's where majority of our content is going to be now. And again, guys, this is complete, utter quality content, guys. No one else is going to give it to you like this unless you're at an event with, that's being paid to join. No one's going to give it to you like this, guys. Quality, the consistency, and the hype.
Okay.
You're not going to get it like this, guys.
So, if he does an 8 and he does assemble on the same battle, does he get to choose which one comes out first? Or does it matter?
No, he would have to counterplay. No, wait, say that again.
So he's attacking right now. So let's say he combos an 8 and then he does assemble to bring out a U9. Does the assemble resolve? It'll come out before the 8, right?
Yes.
So he can use that to bait out the rest and bring out an 8. This is the mind of a bad player, guys. Just so y'all know.
No, you're not bad. This is
No.
the mind of a growing paper. This is the mind of a growing player.
Right, there you go. Going through the different scenarios. Oh, he counter? He tried to limit? No, he can't. He can't limit his tap out. She's just gonna...
Eon.
Oh, he's doing Gotenks?
Discarding 2 cards at this point to possibly draw, and this is and I'm so
He dropped another Frost. He dropped Cooler and Zamasu. Oh, there it goes. So looks like he's gonna try
Sean's
to
gonna
bait
draw
out.
another card.
Is Gotenks extra once per turn?
And Eon getting rid of a super combo. His hand has to be. His hand must be stacked, bro, because he's getting rid of his super combo,
Once.
and this card is going to get rested.
I think he's gonna go for game.
He has to.
You think so?
Hold on, I gotta show y'all my face right now because this shit got me fucked up.
He's going for it. There's no reason not to.
Okay. Question. Did your card rest that card?
Yes.
Okay. And this matchup, like again, see, and this is the intricacies that I'm talking about, guys. Like playing on a level in which every decision matters at this point. Every decision.
Same leaders, two different.
Same
Different
leaders,
decks.
2 different aspects or perspectives of the deck. JTO, thanks for following.
Yeah, he did this card.
And Eon, oh my God, Mickey, boom, Mickey. Say, oh, and this is what you're gonna see, guys.
Mecky boy.
This is Mickey.
Wait,
This
he comes
is Mickey.
active?
Yes, he coming active.
Woo.
Oh, and he got the top magic. Oh.
Wow.
Oh my God! This is what I want to see. So this is the power that you give to me.
Wow.
What it means to be a hero. Nah, I'm bugging out, bro.
That's
1,
crazy.
2. Oh, that other card was bad, but he did get a super combo. Oh my God!
I mean-
he used the Taz magic. He used the Taz magic.
Wow.
Yes! Got good game. That was a good game, guys. That was a good game.
Wow.
You guys showed off. You guys, bro. That was a good game. Thank
bro.
God, yo.
Bro, you getting so good at this card game, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, so I'm telling you, that was a